586 ceramic coating leads for only $5.83 a piece. That is exactly what we generated for this Tint World location over the last 60 days. And in today's video, I'm going to be showing you exactly how to set up your ceramic coating ads so you can get similar results. And so, hi, my name's Nathan. I'm the founder and CEO of Detail Launch, where we help auto styling shops grow and scale using Facebook ads and saving them time with our in-house call center team to work the leads. And so let's jump right into it. When we get into the Facebook Ads Manager, we're going to go ahead and go over to your account, and then you're simply going to press Create on the campaign level. When we go in, we're going to select leads. None of these other ones are going to work for what we're setting up here. Now, once we're here, do not select tailored leads campaigns. It's streamlined, but it's created by Facebook, and Facebook is notoriously bad at actually setting up their own campaign items. So we're going to select manual leads campaign. Once we're into manual leads, what I like to do is I name my campaign after the offer we're running. And so let's say we're running an $11.95 ceramic coating offer. Perfect. Now, do not select a special ad category. This is for things like housing, real estate, loans, or funding. You do not want to run a special ad category because it will restrict your ads. Run it on auction with the campaign objective being leads. Leave active campaign, advantage campaign budget off, and leave A/B test off. Then after this, what you're going to go ahead and do is switch over to the ad sets. And what I like to do is I like to name it after the interest we're targeting. Now, I don't put interest targeting. The reason being is Facebook is extremely good nowadays at actually targeting the people you want. What you need to do is call out the people you want in the ad itself and in the ad copy itself, so the captions. And so what I like to do is open interest targeting. I like to target men because they're more likely to buy our services. So I'll put the gender, then I'll put the age range we're targeting. So what I like to do is target 25 to 55 year olds because over 55, they're a little, I'll just get a buff and wax for 170, right? And under 25, they most likely can't afford a multi-$1,000 service. Then I'll put the language we're targeting. And so I like to start with English. Starting with English makes it really easy to go ahead and it's just smarter to do it. Most of us don't speak Spanish. I'm sorry, my Spanish-speaking friends, Chinese-speaking friends, whatever language you speak, if you target only that market, put that in as your language targeting, okay? Now, on conversion location, I'm going to recommend you do instant forms. It's the cheapest way to get leads, and the reality is that if you're trying to get the most volume of leads and you're willing to get some unqualified mixed with some qualified, I'd rather get $3 leads and have half of them be unqualified than to get $25 leads and for all of them to be qualified. Because I'm getting $6 qualified leads in the first case and $25 qualified leads in the second case. So my ad dollars go a lot further, especially if you have a call team who's filtering these leads out for you. Now, then you select your Facebook page. You're going to go and maximize number of leads. That's the goal you want. Now, you can do maximize number of conversion leads, but the only way that'll work is if you actually integrate your CRM. For most of you guys, you're not doing that. Just go to maximize number of leads. Leave this blank. Now, once we're past this point, leave dynamic creative off. Set your daily budget to whatever you want to spend per day. Now, if you want to spend 40 per day and you're splitting it up between two ad sets to test different targeting, then you would do 20 here and 20 in another ad set. The campaign does not spend at the campaign level. It spends money on the ad set level. So if I made a campaign here and set this to 40 per day and I made two more ad sets, I'd be spending 120 per day. So that's a really basic mistake you want to watch out for so you don't go ahead and accidentally waste a bunch of your money. After that, we're going to go ahead and go down here to audience controls. We're going to select edit, look up your city, or if you're a shop location, your exact address, but we'll go with the city, and we'll go ahead and do Memphis, Tennessee, right? We'll set this down to, if it's a rural area, I like to go 25 miles. If it's more of a city location, I like to go between 10 and 15 miles, so we'll do 15 there. Perfect. Do not select this box. Just leave that open, which is totally normal. Do not listen to Facebook recommendations. Facebook will give you 50 recommendations, and if you follow them, it will tank your campaign. After that, we're going to go to show more options, set the minimum age to 25, and then we're going to go ahead and select languages and set this to English only. Sorry. And you're going to select English all. Now, you do want to make sure to X out United States on this list. The reason why is that if you leave United States and you don't just select Memphis here, then it will target the entire US and Memphis. So for example, if I had United States and London, England, it would target all of the United States and London, England. Obviously, we don't want that. The reason we're not going to do that here together is just because this ad account has a bit of an issue and I'll need to refresh like 50 times to get it to work. And so we're going to go ahead and go down here. Once we're at Advantage Plus Audience, we're going to go ahead and we're going to press choose targeting. Then after that, we are not going to use original audience here. The reason why is if we use original audience, it will only target the people we tell it to. We don't want that because what I want it to is start out by targeting the people we tell it to and then expand outside of that based on who's also likely to buy. For example, you may get the majority being men between 25 to 55 who are looking to buy your services. However, you still get the occasional woman, you still get the occasional 65-year-old, you still get the occasional younger dude. So I want Facebook to be able to go ahead and expand outside of it if it thinks they're likely to buy. So we'll go to age. set this to 55. Go to genders, set this to men. Then detailed targeting will leave the exact same. Okay, we're not doing interest on direct-to-consumer advertisements. It's not necessary, especially when we're not spending hundreds or thousands a day. Now, on placements, this is where we do want to change it. We're going to turn that off. We're going to go to manual. Once we're in manual, we set audience network off. Once we're there, we go to Facebook profile feed, Instagram profile feed, marketplace off, video feeds off. All of this is getting turned off. The only thing that should be left here is going to be the Facebook and Instagram feed. Then stories and reels, we turn off everything except for stories and reels, and we turn off profile reels. Then we turn off in-stream and search results completely. This is going to maximize the actual budget that's being displayed on places people are likely to click. A lot of times I can turn ads, set this setup up, and it'll cut ads cost by 30% right there. And so we get huge lifts here. After that, you're going into the actual ad buying area. This is where we set up the ad. So let's say that we're going ahead and we're running, let's say that we are going to run a video of a white Porsche, right? We'll go ahead, name it whatever ad creative we're running in this category. Then we're going to go ahead and go down to Facebook page, select your Facebook page. And then on ad creative, we're going to press edit. We're going to press setup creative video ad. This is where you put in your text. This will be your caption. This will be the headline on the ad. And as your call to action, you always want to use book now. Then we're going to media. You upload whatever video you're going to use. In this case, we'll use this one. Go next, 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 done. Then, of course, you can modify your text here. You modify your call to action here, and then we're going to use a form in most cases. We already have a form built out here, but this is what it'll look like setting one up. You just press create form, you name it here. Once you do that, set it to more volume. You're not trying to hyper qualify the leads on the form. We're just trying to get you as much lead volume as possible, especially if you have a call team or if you're if you're a younger shop. If you're already doing 20, 30, 40,000, 50,000 a month and you're the only one taking the sales calls, then you may want to consider using a website lander and all that, but that's a lot more in depth. This is how you're going to get the majority of your leads. We're going to go more volume. Then on the intro, we're going to turn on background image. This is going to play the video of the ad behind it. We're going to turn on greeting. We reiterate the offer here. Then we tell them answer a few quick questions to claim the special offer. We go into questions. We want to go ahead and ask them their vehicle, make, and model. Then we want their name, phone number, email. After that, we're going to link our privacy policy, which can just be your website. Facebook doesn't actually check that. And finally, message for leads. You want to set it to call business, put in your business number, and you want to say, wait, you're not done. We can be booked out for weeks at a time. Call us now to skip the line and schedule your dream detail. Put that as a caption. Put your phone number here. Then put skip the line and call now, and then you will have a form that's working amazing. And that is the exact setup we're running on this account in order to go ahead and generate over 585 qualified ceramic coating leads for less than $6 a piece. And so if you follow this process, you'll go ahead, you'll make a ton of money. You'll have amazing creatives. You will need to make your own ad creatives to make this work, and you guys will get way more leads than you ever could have imagined. Now, if that sounds like a lot of work and you're already doing 8 to 10K, 20, 30, 40, 50K, even 100K plus per month, if you're looking to streamline your marketing and grow your shop rapidly, go ahead. I'm going to leave a link down below. What it's going to do is you're going to go ahead and fill out that link. We're going to send you over a list of offers that we see working really well right now, and you'll be able to schedule a time to chat directly with me or my team. That way we can go ahead and chat with you, see what's going on in your shop, and see exactly how we can help you scale going into 2025. You guys have a great rest of your day. Get ready to absolutely flood your business with ceramic coatings, and I'll be talking to you soon.